let's go back on the record.
But let me make something clear to you today.
Prosecutor's office.
What do you want to give me?
Jolie
Fear of you.
Possession of a shopping cart. Oh my God.
Is that a serious charge, you think? Is that a serious charge?
Heinous. Heinous.
Everyone here at All Rise Legal Network, I want to welcome the one and only Judge FLEISHER. Welcome to the All Rise Legal Network, Judge FLEISHER. We're excited.
We ask you to answer truthfully but briefly, and keep in mind that what you're getting in this court is a bit of a privilege, okay? And he will yank it away the moment you mess up, and no matter how small it is, okay?
I don't know that I'm going to take this. Let's go through your stuff, Mr. Robinson.
Sir, no, sir.
Yes, sir.
This case has been open since 2022. You failed to appear October 4th, 22. April of 23. October of 23. Again in October, you failed to appear. We had to revoke and raise your bond. So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times you absconded. And now the only reason we have you is because you picked up a felony violation of a bond condition or a stalking case. And you want me to accept a probation on you? In what alternate reality do you live in, Mr. Robinson, that you actually think that you're going to be able to successfully complete this? Not only do you have all this looming, but you live in Liberty County, which is about an hour or more away. Tell me, why on earth would we take this probation?
Because I committed to the check-in. I had the means of transportation.
You never did before.
The judge is more concerned about your willingness to participate than your
Well, I have a daughter now. I didn't have a daughter.
How on earth could you take care of a daughter when you can't even take care of yourself? You're in jail, man. Who's taking care of that daughter?
Me.
Really? Really?
Emma.
When is the last time
She's a great mom.
When is the last time you even had a full-time job?
I had plenty of full-time jobs. I had a full-time job before coming in here. I was working as a security officer.
That's cute.
I'm not smart, sir. Being honest.
Sorry.
I was also working at Dollar General in Dallas, or Aubrey, Texas.
I'm not convinced, Mr. Robinson, because
Yes,
I don't think that you're going to make it.
Yes, sir.
Why are we going to waste our time when, if history is any indication, you're going to get out there and you're going to do absolutely nothing. What you have to remember is that this life is but one that you have. This journey can be a wonderful journey where you get to hang out with friends, family, get to go on vacations, or it can be a rotten, miserable toilet of an experience where you're in and out of jail, prison, scraping to get by. Most divorces happen because people have no money. And that happens because you go to jail because why? You have absolutely no self-control. Against my better judgment, I will give you a chance because everybody deserves at least one chance. But I'm going to tell you now, you muck with me, I'm going to light you up. I am putting an ankle monitor so where I know where you are at all times. You will report directly to me. You will not report to anyone else. And I'm going to make sure that you're not consuming alcohol or drugs, and I want you to test with me. And I'm going to tell you now, you entering into this agreement, you muck this thing up. You're looking at an entire year, and I will do it in a heartbeat to protect the public so that you finally get we mean business in the criminal justice system. Do you understand, Mr. Robinson? Sure.
Yes, sir. Oh, sir. Yes, sir, I do.
No.
So the way I would phrase this is you're on a short leash. With that leash, it's just long enough for you to hang yourself. All right?
You will be expected to do a batter's intervention prevention program that is 18 weeks, one time a week for 18 weeks. The other thing that you must understand, Mr. Robinson, is that this comes with an affirmative finding of family violence. You ever pick up another case like this again, where you so much as grab someone's arm and yank it where it hurts even the slightest, you will be facing another third-degree felony, a minimum of 2 years in prison, a maximum of 10 years in prison. You'll never own another gun or ammunition as a result of what's going down today as well. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
This is a probation that if you successfully complete, you do not end up with a conviction on your record. There is still an affirmative finding of family violence, which the consequence I've just advised you. If you complete this successfully, you do not end up with a conviction on your record, but it's not dismissed. You cannot tell people it's dismissed. If you violate this probation, I will order your arrest. I will put you in jail. I'm going to bring you out like you are in Orange now. The only hearing that we're going to have is whether you violated this probation. You will be looking at a year in jail on this case if you violate it. No drugs, no alcohol, no weapons, no contact with the complaining witness in this case. And I'm going to test you like crazy, just so you know. If you want this, I'm going to make you work for it. And if you so much as step off it wrong, there's going to be HE double hockey sticks to pay. Do you understand? Are you sure you want to do this?
Really, there's not much of one. We could plea.
Yes, sir.
And
Sure.
Well, have they offered time served?
so the problem becomes, Judge, is we have the interplay of the felony and the misdemeanor. So felony wants them to be monitored. So if the two cases were separate and there was no felony, I'm sure we could work out a shorter jail sentence than a year. But in order to receive the plea upstairs on the...
I'm okay doing this. If you do this, I want you to know that we mean business.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand, Mr.
Yes, I
Robinson?
understand.
I'm not going to play games with you like this last time where you took off 5 times. The first time, that's it. How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? I will not find you guilty. I will reluctantly withhold that for 2 years. You do this well, you won't end up with a conviction. You don't do this well, I'm going to put you over my knee and I'm going to spank you like a little child with a ton of jail time. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Just like a little child, because you are one of mine now.
Like a child, it'll both be harsh and quick. Thank you, Judge. All right.
Right this way.
You'll just walk back there.
I'm signing everything. Thanks, sir. I'm gonna close my door. That's what.
Judge, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
So you and I
No, I just, it really,
You and I explain things in a similar fashion, with different words.
I hope he gets it.
Yeah, hopefully. I always do like the hanging rope and the animal. A probation plea is permission to stand under an animal.
So where are we on this case?
I don't know if the two of you had discussions on this issue.
Is that okay with you? Oh, good, because you don't have a choice.